Mr. Calm here has been working with snakes since he was 10 years old for 53 years, so there's probably no one in the world better equipped to show me how to deal with these incredible creatures. Please? No way. This is the King Cobra. At this size, you kind of expect it to be a python, but it's not. It is the largest venomous snake in the world. Even though this is a snake with incredible capabilities, you can see that all it really wants to do is escape from danger. Its first instinct is to flee, to get away. But when it realizes that Mr. Calm here doesn't want to let it go, it's putting on a big display to make itself seem larger, make it seem more threatening. And it is absolutely unimaginably vast. See, this snake is getting on for 4 meters long. And as it stands up and spreads its ribs into a hood, like the monocled cobra before it, it just looks huge. His head is the size of my hand, and the fangs are long, thin needles that can inject huge amounts of venom, even deep into the muscle. And that's what allows it to work so quickly and why it is so potentially dangerous to people. He really is just figuring me out and just making sure that I keep my distance. As long as I'm exactly where I am now, I'm safe. If I got even a few inches closer, he'd be able to bite me. Okay, what I'd really like to do is to show you a prey's eye view of the King Cobra up close. Thanks, Giles. Is that running? Okay. Oh, yeah. A snake this big can almost stand up and look me in the eye. They can hold 1/3 of their body length off the ground, which means that 18-foot-long snake can stand up 6 feet. That's as tall as me. You see that tongue flicking out, tasting me on the air. He's looking a little bit at his reflection in the camera and a little bit at me. See the intelligence of this snake. He's not looking at the camera because that's an inanimate object. He's more focused, looking down the camera, down my arm, and at me, because he knows that that's the thing he might have to bite. Though this is one of the most frightening animals in the world, and nothing gives you quite the same degree of fear and tension as a King Cobra, it is also an animal that is so regal, so majestic. I mean, you can see why they called it the King. The King Cobra, the most magnificent, regal snake in the world. But it's going on my list because it's the ultimate killer of other snakes. Utterly magnificent.